So I am really ready, skin prepped, whatever prepped, everything's like good to start doing my makeup and bring you guys with me to my little like makeup routine. Love you. Okay, so while I edit the video, I will try to put like a picture of the look that I am going to show you, like right here, maybe right here. I don't really know. I do not even know if I will actually make it. If I won't make it, to put it like over the screen, like somewhere while I'm talking, I will like upload a picture in the video and you will see that. Don't worry, I got you covered. So you take it out and you brush them upwards. Okay. If I'm not looking straight into the camera, it's because I have like a mirror right there that will help me with like real colors and stuff. Okay, and you literally brush your eyebrows the way that you like. There's like no right way to like brush your eyebrows. You can do it the way that you like, the way that you feel like they'll look better on you. And you're really, when it comes to eyebrows, you're really free to do whatever you want. Okay. Some days, like for some looks, I do feel like my eyebrows with some like powder and stuff, and some days I actually don't. It really depends on like my mood on that day. Like there are like some days where I really want people to like concentrate like fully on my eyebrows, and there are like some days where I'm like, the eyebrows are like the last thing that I want people to pay attention to, and I already have like pretty much very hairy eyebrows, so I don't really want people to just look at them more, because I want them to focus on something else. So that's like the look. Sorry for like the very extreme close-up, but I kind of feel like with the lighting I have to do like a little more of a close-up thing, because I really want this to turn out good. So this is like the final look. I don't normally brush them like this, because it's just, it's just like a technique that doesn't really go with my personal, the things that I like on myself. So this is my, sorry for the close-up. This is my eyebrow situation, which today I don't really feel like I will be, like filling with powder and stuff. I don't really feel like that, but maybe, I'll change my opinion, I'll change my mind, but I will show you. So no worries. No worries, whatever I do, I will show you, because I really want you guys to be in the position where if you want to recreate the exact same look that I got, I really want you to do that. If you want to, if you don't want to, that is okay. But I really want you to know and see all the, all the like the steps that I did, okay? So now I am still gonna stay on my eyebrows for a little bit, and I always put like this process with the eye prepping, and I'm going to be using this Maybelline concealer, which I've been trying for, and I've been using it for like the past 5 months maybe. And this has really become one of my favorite concealers, because I'm always trying to find a concealer that wouldn't make my under eyes and my eyes in general dry. And this is like one of the most amazing products that I've tried. And it also has like a very good price that can be affordable and that you can easily get. So this is like an amazing product that I kind of feel like every single person should use. So what I do is taking like a flat brush like this, going in on the sponge like this, and just, going where my eyebrow, like where my hair of the eyebrows, where they start, and I will just define it. Okay. And I will start, and I will go like this. Okay, and I will create this kind of line that I will take the you know, like the product that's left on the brush, I will take it and make it like as my base for my eyeshadow. So I actually went over the first line that I did like one more time with some more product, and this is like the look that I wanted to give to my eyebrows, just so if I ever changed my mind and decided to fill them, I already know where the fake hair, you know, like with the powder, where to put like the powder, and I will not have like a sort of like not very precise kind of thing, because eyebrows are really important into the shaping that you want to give to your face. And as I was talking and I was looking at myself into the camera, I recognized the fact that I didn't really give myself a very straight and like kind of like lifted look on the first part of my eyebrows. So I am going in again and I'm trying to make it like as straight and like as lifted. Okay, now I like it. Perfect. And again, I'm using like what's like the product that's left on the brush as a base, because I don't use any eye primer and stuff. I will blend it out with my beauty blender. I'm only staying on the lid. I'm not really going up to where I drew the line of the, you know, with like the concealer, because it will be blended out and it will like take away that sort of like lifted and already drew kind of thing. Take some loose powder. This is the Kylie Cosmetics powder in shade Translucent. Yeah, Translucent. Okay. Now actually, this is like probably such like one of my favorite powders ever. Okay, and I will tap it. I never like go like this. I always tap whatever. Even when I start like doing my eyeshadow, I never go like this. I always tap and then I go with like circular motions. Okay. Okay, so I will take you guys through this making of this look, which will always be amazing to me, will always be iconic. I will always go back to this kind of look. Okay, so I will be taking matte number 2 and matte number 4 from the Makeup by Mario Master Matte palette, which is a palette that I got when I was in Canada, because they don't sell it here in Italy, you know, like Sephora Italy doesn't really have that. And when I was like randomly walking into Sephora in Canada when I was like in Toronto this summer, and I saw this, I was like, this is like a sign from God. This is like, I'm meant to be like, I'm meant to buy that. And I was like watching it with like so much, like I was like admiring that, and my mom was like, you can get it. And I was like, thank you, mommy, I love you, thank you. Okay, so now, as I told you, I'm mixing like these 2 shades. Okay, dabbing out the excess, and I will be starting like putting, like dabbing, like from here, like I'm also like connecting my nose so that I have this, you know, sort of like upper contour effect. And I will be creating a line, and I will be, you know, going like this, and also bringing it out a little bit more and working my way out. Okay, and when I bring it out, I also bring it back in so that I create this like V, you know, like this. And I just work my way in. I am not worrying about this area of my eye being like a little dirty, because we will be cleaning it out and giving this lash and giving this very lifted effect with our concealer later, so we're not gonna care about that. Okay, now I'm going in with matte number 5, and again, I am literally going on top like the line that I created before, and I'm doing the exact same thing. Like, if there's like one thing that I really want to tell you guys about this look, is that it is pretty much like just one process. It's just that you change the shades and the colors, and like you really do like create like the perfect lifting effect for your eye. But it's always the same thing. I start from this area, I make this line, and I bring it out, then I bring it back in, and that's it, if you consider that. Okay, this is like a little trick that I really felt like telling you guys. And again, showing you, and I'm going inside and then bringing it outside again, and then I'm bringing it back inside, and also applying it to this area right here. Okay, blending it out a little bit better right here, which I'm not really gonna pay like a lot of attention, because I will be applying this shade right on top so that it will be perfectly blended. Okay, take like some more shade, just focusing on my outer side of my eye. Okay, and I'm really working my way in. Okay, okay, can you see like this effect on the eye? Okay, this is like one thing that I really like to do. I always go with like this part, and I always try to dry. Yeah. Okay. Now again, I will be taking matte number 7 and matte number 8, and just focusing on this area. Can you see like from this eye, like this area? We're gonna do like the same thing on my other eye. And again, I'm focusing a little bit more on the outer side of my eye, so that I can, as I'm doing right now, so that I can really start sculpting and drawing my eye. Kind of. Does it make sense, guys? Okay. And again, guess what? As I'm working my way out, I'm working my way in and creating a V. Okay, taking like some more. And again, as I work my way out, I work my way in. And there you have it. You blend it out very nicely. This is like the whole trick. Okay, so I finished my eyes. This is like the result. Now we are moving into the base. So I finished up my eyes, and now I was starting like contouring my face, because we are going with I personally go with the under painting technique by Mary Phillips, which, as I was saying in my tutorial like for TikTok of the same look, she really is like my favorite makeup artist, like celebrity makeup artist. It would be such a dream to work with her one day. I swear to God, it would be like a goal for me, being like, yes, I worked with Mary Phillips, none other than. And I was like, and I would be like, what? Is it like a dream? Yes, it is. Okay, so I am contouring everything on my face, my nose, my cheekbones, whatever. Okay, I should probably start looking at the mirror a little bit. And I'm also going above my lips. Okay. Perfect. So that it gives like a natural ombre shade. And I will be blending it out. And I will start blending it out. But I don't entirely blend it out, because I really like to leave it a little bit there, because it will be completely blended once I apply my foundation on top. Okay, do you see this? Like, I will leave it like that. Okay, and I keep on blending. I do like blend, blend, blend. We don't care about the nose if that is like not perfectly blended. Okay, so I just finished applying my foundation that, as I said on TikTok, is the makeup line from the school where I graduated as a makeup artist, and it's the Egyptian makeup. I mixed shade number 1 and I mixed shade number 2, and I directly went on my face with my beauty blender, so I didn't use any brush. Okay, so I bronzed my face with the Kylie Cosmetics pressed bronzing powder in shade Khaki, and I tap it, dab off the excess, go on my hand, and just apply it where I know I need it. Okay. On my nose. Okay. Now for blush, I'm going again with the Kylie Cosmetics pressed blush powder in shade Winter Kissed, which I know that I applied like a warm toned blush, because the Rare Beauty blush is like a very corally orangey shade, which is amazing. But I love the contrast so much, guys, and I will show you. I will be taking like this brush, which is like a very fluffy brush. Now we'll be starting with, you know, like the upper part of my cheek, and I will move to the apples of my cheek. In this case, which is this one. And I love the contrast, and I love like this, like seriously, this is like such a no filter zoom. Look at the like shade and the contrast. I really love that, guys. I don't know if you can see that, but I love it so much. Okay, and I'm also going a little bit upwards to my under eye. Okay, so I applied some highlighter, which is always the one and only Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand. And now I'm doing my lip look, which is a lip pencil by Kiko. And it's the Smart Fusion lip pencil in shade 33, which is like this sort of like nudie brown color, which I love, like with all my heart. And for lipstick, I'm using the Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury. And for I also did like my under eyes, and I went with all the shades that I've used for my upper, you know, for my eyes. This is like the lip look. I will dab it in the center of my lips. Okay, no mascara under my eyes. And this is the final look. I really hope you guys love it as much as I do. Wait, I'll show you a little better. And that's it. Mwah!